Welcome to another edition of Taxonomy, the only show out there that competes in order to win a broadcast of their latest music video. Today's episode will center around the kingdom Animalia. Our contestants today are the arthropod, amphibia, and echinodermata. Please join us in welcoming our host, Gru.
My name is Guru, not Gru. I don't know why everyone keeps calling me Gru. It's Guru. Okay, anyways. Okay, contestants, tell me your names.
My name is Carl, and I'm an echinodermata.
Woo!
My name is Tim, and I am an amphibian.
My name is Nigel, and I'm an arthropod.
Very good. Okay, if you are an invertebrate, please start jumping.
Banana!
Okay, invertebrates, I'm going to start with you. There are more of you. Okay, Nigel, what kind of body symmetry do you have?
I have a bilateral symmetry, a mirror image. Both sides of the body are the same.
Very good. Okay, Karel,
Yeah,
tell me about your body symmetry.
my sexy body. Well, let's see. My body is characterized by radial symmetry. I have several arms, for example, 5 or more. I'm hiding one. Mostly grouped as 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 1 in the middle. Radiating from the central body pentamerous. Of course, there are exceptions.
Okay, what are your unique features, Karel?
Well, as you may already know, I have no heart, brain, or eyes. Also, a common to all echinoderms is that they have a water vascular system. Through examination of the oral side of a sea star, it is noticeable that there are hundreds of tiny feet, which we call podia, usually arranged in several rows each ray of the star. These are filled with seawater. In most echinoderms, the water vascular system within the body of the animal is also filled with seawater. By expanding and contracting chambers within the water vascular system, the echinoderm can force water into certain tube feet to extend them, so I can make my feet longer. The animal has muscles in tube feet which are used to retract them. By expanding and retracting the right tube feet in their proper order, the creature can walk. That's how I am allowed to walk.
Very good. Okay, Nigel.
I, Nigel, have 3 most important unique features that make me different from other creatures. 1, the segmented body. I have 2 body parts or segments, the belly or abdomen, the cephalothorax, or 3 body parts or segments such as the head, thorax, and abdomen. 2, the exoskeleton. I wear my invertebrate outside my body, the outer layer skeleton texture that is hardening layers. For example, it serves its purpose as a body armor or shield that protects the inner organs from harm. Stop harming me! They are heterotrophic creatures with cell layers and walls that are primarily made up of chitin, and also others such as the sea creatures, the crustaceans, are made up of calcium carbonate. Lastly, I have jointed appendages. I have structures of legs and antennas, and the only winged invertebrates. I'm very mobile, very active, very fast, and one most amazing feature, I have the ability to fly.
You can fly?
Yes, I can fly.
Okay. Now, I need to know this. Your fans need to know this. How do you make your babies? Nigel?
Please tell me.
I can reproduce sexually just like humans. The separate sexes, male and female, with the same breed, usually by internal fertilization. However, crustaceans such as crabs don't take care of their larvae, but the other terrestrial ones such as insects, spiders, bees, etc. do incubate their eggs or take care of their eggs until they are hatched or released.
Okay. Thank you, Nigel,
Thank
for
you.
your information. Karel, how do you make your babies?
I throw my babies in the ocean. Yeah, but you didn't see that one coming.
Nope. Bad
Reproduction
mama.
is carried out by the release of sperm and eggs into the water. Most of the species produce pelagic, free-floating, planktonic larvae, which feed on plankton. The larvae are bilaterally symmetrical, unlike the parents, until they settle at the bottom of the sea. Then they change into their typical echinoderm features. Duh.
Okay, I have a few comments about your strategies, I guess. Karel, you don't?
Yeah.
You just throw your babies into the water?
Yeah.
No physical interaction?
Bad.
They survive on their own.
Wow, you know, most people I know, they need the physical interaction. But I mean, you know, to each their own, I guess. Nigel, I'm very glad you are like me.
Yeah.
But I need to ask you a question. How do you do it?
How do I do it?
I cannot do it.
I don't know what you mean by that. You should know.
My wife is not very pretty.
You are the dominant species.
I can't do it. Teach me.
Wow. True.
It's okay. If you're shy, you don't have to tell
I'm very
me.
shy.
Congratulations on being able to do it. Moving on to our
you.
next question. Where are you found? Karen?
Me?
Nigel?
Where am I found?
Where are you found?
I can be found on terrestrial and aquatic sea life form. I can be found anywhere, everywhere. From the minute you walk outside and from the minute you wake up for the day.
Karel?
Yeah.
Keep your flatulence to yourself and tell me, where are you found?
I am found exclusively in the ocean. I am a marine animal. I can also be found in the intertidal zone, the bottom of deep sea trenches, sand, rubble, and even coral reefs in cold tropical seas. Banana!
Give me your banana. I want a carrot.
Okay, settle down. Tell me, how do you get your food? Karen?
Well, some of us are carnivorous. For example, the sea stars. Others are detritus, foragers, or planktonic eaters. So yes, sometimes we even eat ourselves. In particular, sea stars eat a variety of things including barnacles, clams, mussels, snails, sea urchins, and like I said, in some cases, ourselves. Watch out.
Tell me about some common examples in your phylums.
Pardon me?
Yes, Karel, you.
Well, some common examples are sea urchins, sand dollars, and of course, the most common example, sea stars, otherwise known as starfish. Starfish are not actually fish, they're sea stars. In the scientific community, they are referred to as just fish as vertebrates with fins. So, yes, I am not a fish, sorry. Or a star. Just a starfish, a sea star. Good.
Stop talking. Nigel, I forgot to ask you how you get your food. Tell me.
I'm a multi-celled eukaryote that ingests tissues or juices of other organisms. In my digestive cavity, I have tubular gut. So my function of the digestive system is a complete digestion tract from mouth to anus.
Yeah.
Most of us terrestrial can be carnivores, predators like spiders or scorpions, using their fangs or venom or pincers to hunt. There are scavengers such as dust mites, parasites that are ticks that suck blood from other vertebrates, and not least the filter feeders, mostly crustaceans, by filtering food from the water with their feathery legs.
You don't shave? You don't know how to shave?
I guess not, I got hairy legs.
That's gross. Learn to shave.
Okay,
Okay?
girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me examples from your phylum, Nigel.
Nigel.
There are terrestrial insects and arachnids such as both walking and flying, like ladybugs.
You
the,
can fly?
The cute and beautiful butterflies.
fly.
She can
And
fly.
the bees and
Quiet.
the spiders. Excuse me, I'm talking.
Sorry, Mr.
Thank you.
Fly.
My name is Nigel. And also the aquatic are the crustaceans, which have gills. For example, tiny type of crabs or horseshoe crabs. The ones we eat, carnivores, so humans that eat the shrimp or lobster, etc.
Okay. So far, what we know about invertebrates is that the arthropods are cannibals, as well as the echinodermata phylum. You are also cannibals, but along with that, you are brainless, heartless idiots. That is very, very sad.
I will eat you. Do not
Very
laugh.
sad. Okay, we are done with the invertebrates. Okay, vertebrates. What's your name? Tim. Tell me about your unique structure.
Well, first of all, I'm a cold-blooded animal that possesses backbones and display features that lie between those of fish and reptiles. My unique structure is that I can survive on land and water. And I also have long gills and skin for respiration.
Very good. Tell me what type of skin or body covering you have.
I usually have soft, moist skin that is protected by a slippery layer of mucus.
Are you trying to seduce the audience?
Nope.
Bugger face.
Hey, bully.
Okay, continue. Tell me more about That's its sliminess. Are you done?
Yes.
What's it? Okay, slippery. How do you make your babies?
Let me tell you. Unlike mammals that give birth to live babies, I lay my eggs in suitable environments in order to reproduce. Popular habitats for egg laying include streams, plants, under leaves or plant life, or in specially built mud homes. The salamander fertilization process can be external or internal. In most cases, the males excrete sperm that the female actually picks up and stores in her glands. She uses the stored sperm to fertilize the egg she lays. Most frogs, however, fertilize externally, with the male holding onto the female's back legs and emitting sperm when she begins to lay the eggs. That's how I reproduce.
Wow. So you have some freaky frogs in your phylum, huh?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Where do you live?
Excuse me?
Where do you live?
I tend to live in moist places or near water to keep my body from drying out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, what do you eat?
Ooh, I eat meat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And by meat I mean insects, slugs, worms, mammals such as mice. Aquatic amphibians eat water snails, insects, small fish. Many amphibians, however, hunt at night using their sight, smell, and hearing to track victims.
And how exactly do you breathe?
Sometimes more than a quarter of the oxygen that I use is absorbed directly through my skin. Tadpoles and some aquatic amphibians have gills like fish that they use to breathe. There are a few amphibians that do not have lungs and only breathe through their skin.
Okay, what are some common examples of your phylum?
Some common examples are frogs, toads, salamanders, newts, and caecilians.
Okay, is water necessary for reproduction?
Like their fish ancestors, I must return to water to reproduce. Female amphibians lay eggs in water, and then the male deposits clouds of sperm over them. This is one reason why amphibians are seldom found far from water, and one reason they may be rare or non-existent in your backyard.
Okay. Okay, based on your interviews, based on the presentation and the information, we have a winner. Our winner,
Yes.
this video is going to be shown, is phylum Echinodermata.
Echinodermata. I want to thank all my family minions for being here tonight. No. And I hope you enjoy my next video.
Bye, Mom.
Echinodermata, what a long freaking name. Echinodermata, my dad eats them with no shame. It's men spiny skinned for 6 million decades. Pretty much problem free, unlike anything else in the sea. Echinodermata. Oh, I better get a lot of extra credit for this, cause the next part is pretty embarrassing. Yeah. Water vascular system. Water vascular system. Can regenerate the limbs if they've broken off. If sailors cut them off, well, they're out of luck. 7,000 species. Internal skeleton. And they don't care if you break off their limbs. They have no brain. They feel no pain. They're not very sure what cane is, but barnacles have a huge Echinodermata. What a long freaking name. Echinodermata. My dad eats them with no shame. It's meant spiny skinned for 6 million decades. Pretty much problem free, unlike anything else in the sea. Echinodermata.